This summer the world's going footy mad and I'm getting in on the action. Hi, a well-known sports brand has asked me to put together a short guide to making a hit football anthem, as some of the biggest footballing nations still don't have an official song for this year's competition taking place in...
Actually, we can't say it.
What?
We're not an official sponsor, so we're not actually allowed to say that.
Because they don't sponsor the competition, we're not even allowed to reference it.
Pretty much, yeah.
I still mention...
You shouldn't really.
What about some of the players, like or Michael Owen?
He stopped playing.
So the key demographic for your football song is obviously people who watch football, so it's important to get in a lot of football terminology to make it seem as if you watch football too. Words like dribbling, the beautiful game, volleyball, all good ones to get in there. It's important to get across a sense of national pride in your song lyrics. Might not be something that comes naturally to you. If you are struggling, try having a quick look at this picture I've put together on the computer. A lot of football anthems also seem to mention the year 1966 for some reason, obviously a good year in football. Here are some other key dates that you might like to mention. The hook is the bit that's going to be belted out by thousands of fans from the terraces on match day, hopefully. It's important to remember though that most football fans have little or no musical training. So think lads. Loud, anthemic, dynamic, simple. Maybe have one word that everyone can shout out together, such as goal, or football, or the name of your national team, such as... Some of the most memorable hooks don't even have lyrics, so if you are struggling, don't worry, just go for a simple na-na-na sound. If possible, try and find a large group of people to sing along with the chorus. I'm using a combination of men and women here. Most football songs seem to start with some generic crowd noise and a short excerpt from a football commentator. You can simulate this quite well by shouting cliched football phrases into a megaphone whilst boiling a kettle. It's a game of two halves, but we really are playing football now. Some of my favourite football songs also have a rap section about 2/3 of the way through. This should ideally be performed by a professional footballer, but if you don't have access to one, you can do it yourself. Just make sure that you perform this bit with a football under one arm for this section of the video. So there you have it. Once you've tackled all of those elements, all you need to do is chip them into shape, and you've scored yourself a hit football song. Let's have a listen.
Flores, intercepted by Pepe. Can he go all the way? Yes, he's hit the ball right into the goal. And that's football.
It's been a long time since we won one. Who's gonna score this time? Hopefully someone. All those years of dribbling the ball with no shin pads until 1874. Let's turn the clock back to 66 and sprinkle some of that magic on this here sports pitch. Line it up and have a shot. We'll keep singing if they keep kicking that football. Na 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 football. Yeah, we all just want to play football. Na 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 na. We'll keep singing if they keep kicking that. Hey, hey, football.
It's true, it is a game of two halves, but I think we're really playing football now.
Well, our cups are overflowing with national pride, even if it's not entirely justified. We'll keep singing this song until we win. And then when we don't, we'll just not mention it again. Let's all make some noise for the team who represents us in this non-specific international football tournament. Just line it up and have a shot. We'll keep singing if they keep kicking that football.
You gotta shout the name out of your favourite team. It helps them play the game and boosts their self-esteem. Yes, it's a game of two halves and the aim is to win by scoring at least one more goal than the team that you're playing. Shoot right for the back of the net, plan your trajectory. The net was introduced end of the 19th century, but that's not important, just an additional fact. Yes, it's the beautiful game and I just wanna watch the match.
Football, na 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 na. Football, yeah, we all just want to play football. Na 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 na. We'll keep singing if they keep kicking that. We'll keep singing if they keep kicking. as long as they keep kicking that